Hello koi friends, how are we doing? Welcome back to another video. So guys, in today's video we're going to maintain the pond, get it ready for winter. Might get the fish out and measure them and check them over, check they're all alright, ready to get through the cold period. And got a few parcels coming and stuff, so a bit of a busy day, but we'll get cracking on with it. And yeah, they're actually waiting for food now. I'll show you in a sec. So I don't know if you can see, they're all waiting, laying about because they're not having food yet. But they're all still being greedy and wanting food. But they'll get some in a minute. I just need to take the covers off, or the tarpaulin off, and then see what's going on today. So while I do that, just put you guys on a full montage for a second. Alright guys, so I'm going to do my filters now, clean my easy pod and my seat sieve. In other news as well though, I'm having problems with my flow rates at the moment as well. My easy pod keeps draining too fast, so put a ball valve on, turned it down, it did somewhat work for a bit, and yeah, everything was running fine, but then just as I come out before, it was cutting out, and the easy pod was draining, so I'm going to have to potentially sort that out at some point soon. Maybe try and slow down the pump. I think the pump's slightly too powerful, but I don't have a variable pump, so the only way of slowing it down is by ball valve, and potentially the vary sockets that have been going around at the moment on YouTube. James at KoiCrazyJohn had it on his videos, and there was a few others that did as well. So I might try one of them just to turn down the power of the pump, saving electric, as well as also helping with my flow rates. But yeah, fish are having a good old time over there, and I'm going to clean these easy pods now. So while the easy pod's just bubbling over for 5 minutes, I wanted to show you this I did. Hashtag KoiCrazy, obviously you know my name and my channel, but did that out with some duct tape just to see what it'd look like. What do you guys think? I know I'm not the artistic type, but I think I did a good job there. However, yeah, I've got some parcels coming to improve it, make it better. Some designs on the front of my pond, so you know whose pond it is if you see it. Yeah. Alright guys, so we spent a good 10 minutes getting the filters to run the stuff. Let's see if it does what I said it's been doing, and dropping. You can see the ball valve itself is like mostly closed. Slow down the flow of the pump below it, pumping out the water out the easy pod. Notice as well that it gets air in the system. It takes a while for it to get through, just to get everything started again, but we managed to do it. That's the 10 minutes that I just spent getting through, but I mean, at the moment, so far so good. It's not dropping ridiculously. Just topping up my pond again. As I said before, I've got issue with my flow rate, so it could be because the water was too low in my pond, because I've done filter cleans over the week as well, and didn't top it up. So I'm just replacing all that water that I've lost from filter cleans, and then we'll see how the weather goes today, and then might pull out some fish, have a look at them, maybe do a quick scrape and that, but we probably won't do all the measurements and stuff of the fish today, all the fish, because obviously the weather and that. So I might do 2 or 3 for you guys, and then yeah, we'll see where we'll go from there. You know, on another note, I don't know if it's still, my pond's fairly new, but it's still cloudy at the moment. It's still really like super cloudy. It's clear from up here, but then from the window it stays foggy. I'm guessing that's something to do with new pond syndrome. Drop your comments down below and let me know who you think it could be as well, because I mean, look, you can see the fogginess from the fish. Right, I need to make myself a cup of tea, and then this weather's blowing over now, so I might pull out some fish while the weather's getting a bit better. See how they're doing in that, and yeah, see if everything's all ready for winter. Got my cup of tea now, guys. So yeah, while the weather's not too bad, I'm going to pull out some of the koi, see what they're like. I did do scrapes the other day and there wasn't any iffy on them, so there's no signs of flashing now, so could have just been because it was new water and stuff and a new change, but yeah, do a lucky dip, pick out a few, take some pictures of them and see what size they are for you guys. To decline it, doesn't stress the fish out as much, or I don't think. So this is my tancho butterfly. Let me focus. Yeah, so this is my tancho butterfly. Yeah, I feel like there's something going on with her tail. The moment she might have something wrong with her, so I might do a scrape on her today, actually, to be fair. I'm a bit worried because yeah, she's just a bit extra red in the tail. It might be something or nothing, but just to check these things. So, but I don't know if you can see. I'll try and get back round to show you. So if you look on the tail, just like there, when my fingers wiggle in, it's like super red. I think that could be the start of some fin rot or something. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. And then I didn't notice, I've got pictures, but I didn't notice on the side there is like ulcers, or I don't know if they're ulcers, I think they may be just cow pox. So I know some of my fish do suffer from cow pox. I'm moving forward, so I might give her a scrape actually, just to be on the safe side, check if there's any parasites, and I'll get back to you in a minute. So guys, I've got my slide ready. I wasn't going to do any scrapes as I said before, but now I noticed that it's best to just do scrapes, just to check. If you miss, and you could end up regretting it longer down, so just give her a scrape, and then yeah, we'll have a look on this slide and I'll be back to you in 2 seconds. One more scrape. There we go. So you can see that. So we'll have a look in that and see what the verdict is of that in a sec. Get it back in. So just before back in actually, she is currently touching 40 centimetres from head to end of tail. So yeah. Right, I'll get my glass. So, let's make this back onto the side. If you actually don't know how to do this, guys, I've done a little YouTube short on how to do it. It's pretty straightforward and easy. Like I say, just take your time doing it. No rushing. Doing it, just do it right. Right, we'll have a look. Hopefully there's nothing, because I'm going through Newfoundland syndrome and the last thing I want is to put any more stress on the fish, but just to look at these things, guys. Right, so I've looked on the slide and I can't see anything moving or anything alive. I did think I saw a dead fluke. I did salt my pond the other day, or lightly salt my pond, and I was going to build up the salt, so that might have eradicated that idea. However, there is something on it, which I don't know if they are flukes. They're not moving, but could be like nematodes, and I know that there's such thing as nematodes that like stick to your fish as well, like little tiny ones. It's just a suggestion. So I'll show you now in the slide what I'm in, and let me know what you think it is. So can you see that? Yeah, so can you see them long things? There's quite a few of them on the slide. They do look like they do look like something like potentially a nematode or an old fluke. I don't think it's anchorworm, but I've never had anchorworm before, so I don't know what it really looks like. So if anyone in the comments can let me know what you think them long things are, then I would be much appreciated. So I'll just monitor her for a bit and then see how she goes in the next few days. If if she carries on going downhill, then obviously I'll have to treat and do something. But we'll go on to the next fish now, guys. We'll go up to you first. Alright guys, so this is my Kahaku. Seems to have doubled in size this year. However, I developed these black spots on her. Now I don't know if she's turning into a different koi, like a Sankey or something like that. Or these are shimmies, because I should buff up my water a bit more. I'm going to be doing that in the coming days. However, another question for you, let me know, guys. Throw that one in the comments. I'm full of questions in this video, but I know you guys will answer for me and help me out. But it seems healthy enough. Happy with it. Happy with its growth. She's currently sitting 35 centimeters. So happy with that. And you can actually see some more red coming through. I'm going to be bleeding through soon, so yeah, happy with this koi. Alright guys, so last koi I'm putting out today just because it's getting cold and dark and wet and horrible. So, but this is my biggest koi, one of my biggest koi, second to biggest koi. It's my Shiro Muji. She did start off as a little tosai. I'm guessing it's tosai, small fish. And she started off as a tancho. Then obviously she's lost her spot and completely gone the opposite way. So, but yeah, I love her. She's still amazing and still outstanding. If you remember rightly, about 12 months ago when I built my mum's pond that it's just come from, she was the one that went down the bottom drain. If you're one of my early subscribers, and yeah, we thought we'd lost her, but yeah, she's alright. She's a fighter. You can actually see some of her marks on her, but she's getting there. So let's see what size she is now. She's got to be touching a good 40 cm. As me and my beefy is. Yeah, 40 cm. Yeah, I've got many years of getting her double the size she is now. That's my main aim for next year. It's doubling them all up in size, getting the water quality pristine, and growing them on. Alright guys, so that is my video for this weekend. It's probably going to be all over the place, but I don't know until I edit it. But yeah, a few questions that if you could answer any one of them, then it would be amazing and a big help. Like James says, it's our hobby, and we don't know everything, and we're learning as we go, and it's always a learning process when keeping koi. So yeah, any questions that you want to answer, feel free. I want to say as well, thank you for all the support that I'm getting at the moment on my channel. It's absolutely amazing. I think I'm nearly up to 300 subscribers. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribe, help us get to them that big 300. So yeah, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.